Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. My name is Edgar Mendez, and today's reading is going to be focused on what are your person's current feelings for you. I want to remind you all I do have a podcast called The Prophet Talks. If you're interested in that, take a look. I am looking for new guests. I have not gotten any in a while. I also recommend if you are interested in any of my services, do check them out. They will help you out a lot. I am getting the community candle coming out, and also I'm offering ancient Atlantean healing. If you're interested in either of those, follow your heart and get it. Yeah. I think that's it. Private readings as well, but not so much for the Geminis right now. So let's take a look here. Manager Quantity Jimmy, can you help connect me? Let's see. I definitely feel here with your connection with this person. They really wanted to show their true self with you. They really wanted to give more of themselves. It's interesting that I feel like there was this energy right in the back of them, or their inner child that was not taking. Yeah. It feels like it wasn't their inner child you were dealing with most of the time, and that's what I feel you were searching for. But we'll take a look. We'll just take a look. I just want to look. It feels like this is someone who just truly wanted to give you more and wasn't able to at the time, and really wishes that they had. And I'm gonna leave it like that. I gotta be real honest with you. It's a beautiful energy. But there's bitterness in it, and it's not like I'm bitter at them. The situation is I wish, right? Regret, I guess. We have evolution. Yeah, I feel like right now there are feelings for you, their emotion towards you, and their perception of you is evolving slowly. It's not completely there though. With the imagination, it does feel like this is someone who is working through their situations through their imagination. I usually use my mind. I actually use my imagination and my mind's eye. Honestly, they're same these days, but I feel like this is someone who processes, and it's they find that completion and with their mind. I actually do recommend that as a real good healing tool. We have learning. They usually learn a lot and gain a lot of insights. So now they look back at the situation that they had with you and wish that they had just given you more. They could have. They just didn't. It does feel like this is someone who feels a little bit feels regretful still about that, right? We have protected coming through as well. And the bottom of deck energy is going to be rebirth. With the rebirth here, I think that this is someone who's going through a bit of a rebirth, and they're asking themselves with that rebirth, where do you want to be? Where do you want to go? And honestly, who do you want to end up with? Who comes up in their mind constantly? You. It does feel like with the rebirth coming here as well, you've actually initiated a rebirth for this person. I feel like they really looked at why they weren't opening up to you. There is a mother issue. I am seeing this person also their emotional body or their emotions being manipulated and used against them, which is why they protect and hold that back. With the rebellion here, no matter how much you try to get this person to open up, to get them to give you more, no matter how much you tried, they were always going to rebel against that. Know that there was nothing you could do. I guess I don't know. It is what it is. There really wasn't much you could do in the situation. So, all right, we're going to take that from there. So, can you tell me how does this person currently feel then about Gemini? How does this person currently feel about Gemini? What are this person's current feelings for Gemini? Let's take a look here. We have the Ace of Swords. They have that clarity in their feelings for you. It does feel like this person may have disrespected you or hurt you in some way, shape, or form. They really wish they hadn't. With the World here, I do feel like this person had the clarity about how they felt about you well before it came crashing down and your cycle with this person closed. And it's interesting because I was getting that feeling throughout the whole freaking reading. Like this is someone who loved you when they met you, kind of thing. But why didn't they act on that? I don't know. They were rebelling. They now get that. They were resisting your connection, fighting their feelings the whole time. It feels like they wanted you to fight for them. And it feels like they wanted you to prove yourself to them, why they were hurt from a past situation. And it's kind of what led to the demise of this connection. We have the Six of Swords because I see you moving on, moving forward. And I don't see you trying too hard. It wasn't that you didn't try hard enough. I think you did everything you possibly could. It was that side of them would never have been won over by you by the situation because it was never going to. It was almost like it was closed shut. Yeah, Nine of Wands. It's that wounded warrior energy. What's interesting is they thought that you would reach out to them one more time before you gave gave up or something, or it doesn't feel like you gave up. I say you let go, you released, you surrendered. They take that a little personally. We have 2 cards coming out. I see these 2. The King of Wands with the High Priestess. They feel like they were betrayed by their intuition because they always felt that you wanted to, or you were going to, or that it was about to happen. And the reason for this is I feel your energies were going like this, constantly giving you the impression that that was going to happen when both of you were feeling the same thing. You thought the other one was going to make a move and vice versa. And it feels like you both got held up in a pattern, but you freed yourself of it. They haven't. With the King of Swords here and the 7 of Cups, it wasn't until after you let go did they finally gain that clarity, because they were stuck in la la land. It's a big deal for this person to admit that, and to be more open about that. I am seeing a new day, new sun energy coming out, and honestly, a new way of being. So let's take a look here. My throat center. I did like 3 readings in a row. I don't normally do them like this. So let's see. Can you tell me, how does this person currently feel right now about Gemini, about the Gemini viewers? How does this person currently feel about Gemini viewers? Let's see Gemini. Let's see what's going on here. We have the inner knowing. We have positivity. It came out with another card, and feelings. So I feel like this person knew very, very early on you were the one for them. Yeah, it feels like that. They saw you as a blessing. They saw you as also a bit of a hindrance. So I feel a life they wanted to be living. Let me see a clear clarifier on that. We have the 3 of Cups. Yes, I feel like they were in a more of a party energy, and the type of energy that wanted to kind of do stuff, right? Be a certain way. What's interesting about that 3 of Cups energy is I feel they may have tried to keep you maybe a third party or as a friend, right? Mistake there, but whatever happened, it feels like it was tied to social, like honestly, the 3rd house community. With their feelings, though, they always knew they had deep feelings for you. They always knew what they wanted. They always knew it was you when they saw you, but they just wanted you to prove yourself to them and prove that you felt the same way. And it doesn't feel like this person ever got that. They are hoping to re-energize your connection, which is actually my next thing. I want to know, Mediterranean Queen Saint Germain, can you tell me what is this person's intentions right now for Gemini? So we have that coming through. What are their intentions for Gemini? Let's see. We may get their next move, because I see this person really trying to. So we have this 5 of Swords here. Right now is to do what you've done and walk away from the situation. They are going to try to take control of their life and try to get themselves into equilibrium and balance. I'm seeing them come into oneness. I actually got this message earlier today. Oneness being important. Oneness is when you put your masculine and feminine energy together, light and your dark. This person is in that energy right now. With the Temperance coming out, it does feel like they are going to be rebalancing themselves. The 2 Cups stands out the most. They want to be at the highest possible vibration before they take any actions towards you. So they're going to be doing that right now. We also have the Hermit coming through as well. That is not a coincidence. I know I smiled a lot, but they're going to spy on you still, keep tapping you still. They're going to be watching you still, even though they say they're going to be walking away as well. With the 8 of Pentacles, whenever they are amongst themselves, whenever they're doing work or busy work, they think of you. So know that you are sensing that energy, because it's happening. I remember when I knew my person was thinking about me. I remember when I just knew. You just know those things. You're going to, I think you can feel it. Trust your heart there. I would always trust my heart. I knew when I had to let go, and I let go, and I just let go. All right. Real good stuff there. But the Prince of Swords and 2 of Swords, they're waiting for a path to make a move towards you. It's funny. Judgment. They're waiting for that path to make a move towards you, but they have not found it quite yet. So know that that's gonna. I feel like it's coming. Can I get a clarifier on that? The Moon reverse. It is, but they won't know until they get there. So it's funny. How we all think that we should just know. It's funny. I think it's hilarious. It's a really funny message to come through. They think they'll know the path when they're walking it, but they won't know till it gets there. So they find themselves right at your doorstep. A little bit of a surprise there, I guess. But let's see. Metatron, can you tell me? Can I have some channel messages, please, for Gemini? Channel message for Gemini. The Gemini viewers. What do they need to know from this person? What does this person want to say? I don't know if there's communication right now between you and them, but if there is or isn't, here it is. Let's take a look. Channel messages. All right, we have the Ace of Cups here. It's crazy. I know that you look at your connection as like a bunch of untapped potential, as if like you gain nothing from it, or you could have had so much more love there. Know that there's know that all that love that you didn't get, you can still get it, or it's there's potential there. I want to give it like this. Some people have no connection with their person. They never have any like barely any exchange, and boom, and everything happens, right? They have the max amount of love that they can get from that person in this lifetime, right? So some people use it up, right? It's like that's how they feel. That's what they want to say to you. They have so much love that they didn't give you because they doubt they would give it to you later. And I don't know how you feel about that, but that does sound romantic in some way. We have bending reality. They are manifesting you. The 11th house. This is very much linked to that Three of Cups I saw earlier. They may have people in their life that tell them, what do they say? Let me see. To keep finding yourself and move on. But this person knows with their heart what they should do, and they feel like they're moving in your direction, even though they won't know until they find themselves at your doorstep. I'm afraid to look bad. Yeah, that's a real big one for this person, but it's not that bad. It's what kept them from offering the cup in the first place. But they're not looking at the situation as I can actually offer. I can offer all that now. And they want to give you everything. We have I'm too young to settle down. I think this was past energies and where their head was at earlier. They have gained clarity that that's not what life they want to live, and that's not who they want to. Sorry, no, I guess who they want to spend their life with. But I feel like it's a path they don't want to live. All right, so we'll get guidance for you. I actually want to use this deck. I don't know this deck very well, but I do like it. Oh, let's look really quickly at their next move, I think, right? I'm surprised the reading happened so quickly. The next move for Gemini. What is the next move for the Gemini viewers? Gemini viewers right now. What is the next move, please, for Gemini? We have the mountain. Yeah. This person is definitely moving towards you. They don't know it though. It is very much linked to the American Indians. I'm very much getting that energy, though I did call them in for a clearing. But it's very much linked to that. That energy. I don't know if there's something that strikes in your mind as like a resonance, but it's that's a message for someone. It feels like quite a few people, the American Indians. There's some trail or path they took. I don't know. We have the apocalypse and its reverse. They definitely want your situation to come back from the brink. They are hoping for that. We have the destroyer in its reverse. I does feel like this person wants to rebuild things, but I think there's something in their life or maybe in your life that needs to be gone before that can happen as well. And let's do one last one. We also have the siren in its reverse. And then we have the womb as well. I do feel this person doesn't want to come in just because they are feeling down or low. They want to come in properly with the womb energy. If you've ever had someone if you've ever connected with the being's light and they've given like birth to you, it's real amazing because it's real nice because it's a rebirth of yourself. This person sees you going through that bit of a rebirth. I really do recommend working with your ovaries and your feminine energy. We all have them, by the way. This is really going to help you create a life that you want to live. So let's get a little bit on your guidance and then wrap your reading up. So let's see. I want this one. Okay. Alrighty, I see why they went a little quick. I actually want this for guidance then. No, never mind. That won't work. Let's get this for guidance. Guidance, please, for Gemini. What is the guidance for Gemini? We have unique coming out. This is about you mastering your own energy and what you bring into this life. We all bring different types of stuff, and it's not just our energy, it's our life experience. With the independent, right now is the time for you to find out who you are without anyone else involved. And I know that is not I know when I first took that journey, that did not look amazing. It didn't look amazing, but can I be real honest with you? It was super, super amazing for me to find out who I am deep down and on a soulful level, right? Whew. I know it doesn't look as flashy. I swear it doesn't. But it is worth it. All right. We also have wisdom. It's worth that wisdom, but it's you learning more about yourself. But I see you using gifts, abilities, and honestly, even your access to help the world with this. So know that you are a big deal. And we have compassion coming through. So I feel this person's helped you gain a lot of compassion. They've helped you gain a lot of love. With the giving coming out as well, your guidance right now is for you to give that, give your light, give your wisdom, give your compassion, your understanding to the world, right? To the people around you, and help honestly everyone transcend and help everyone. No, I think that's an odd way to put it. I would never put it that way, but I did get transcend here. It will help you move through those low vibrational frequencies that are holding you back and the people you love back. All right. So I'm gonna leave it there. I want to thank you, Gemini. Don't forget to like and comment, check out all those services, and take care. Bye.